A very good morning, students. Welcome back to our maths class. So children, in our today's class, I'll be discussing with you all textbook drill time, page number 61, word problems. Right. So in our last class, what we have learned? We have learned from the workbook questions we have solved. Right. Hodge question I have solved. And also I have explained it to you some questions from the practice questions. Right. Then from the workbook, I have given you to do as a home practice some questions. Kindly you all do it. Alright children? And the homework that I have given to you, kindly you complete it and submit it to me. Now, some word problems are there from drill time, textbook 61, page number. Question number 3. What is given? Here you see, Pranav makes 253 cotton bags in a day. How many cotton bags Pranav makes in a day? 253 cotton bags in a day. Now the question is asking, how many bags will he be able to make in the year 2017? How many bags will he able to make in the year 2017? Now here hint is given. 2017 is not a leap year. 2017 is not a leap year. As you all know, leap year have one extra day. In a normal year, we have 365 days, but if it is a leap year, then we have a 666 days. Now the question is what? Pranav makes how many cotton bags in a day? 253. Now the question is asking, whole year 2017, how many bags will he able to make? And hint is also given, 2017 is not a leap year. If it is not a leap year, that means what? Number of days in a year, we have to multiply it from number of bags makes in a day. So number of days in a year is 365 multiplied by number of bags makes in a day, that is 253. Then we will get the answer, how many bags will he able to make in the year 2017. Right children? So let's start the solution. What we will write? Number of bags Pranav makes in a day equal to 253. Now question is asking, how many bags will he able to make in the year 2017? Therefore, number of bags he will be able to make in the year 2017 equal to 253 into 365. Why we are multiplying with 365? Because it is given 2017 is not a leap year. If it is not a leap year, then we will take number of days in a year is 365. Now here you start multiplication. 253 into 365. Multiply. Okay. 5 into 3, 15. Carry 1. 5, 5, 25. Carry 1, 26. 5 to 10. Carry 1, 11. Plus carry 2 is there. 5 to 10, 11, 12. Now we will start multiplication from 6. Then below the ones place, below 5, we will put 0. 6 into 3, 18. Carry 1. 6 into 5, 30. Carry 1, 31. Now 3 carry. 6 into 2, 12. Plus 3, 15. Now start multiplication from 3. Alright, from the hundreds place of 3. Then we'll put 0 in the ones place and tens place. 3 into 3, 9. 3, 5, 15. Carry 1. 3 to 6, 7. So how much we will get? Now we have to add it up. 5 plus 0, 5. 6 plus 8, 14. Carry 1. 9 plus 2, 10, 11. Plus 1, 12. Then carry 1, 13. Again carry 1. 5 plus 5, 10. Plus 1, 11. Carry 1, 12. Then 7 plus 1, 8. Carry 1, 9. So answer how much we get? 92,345 bags you will be able to make in the year 2017. So this is the answer. Clear, children? So this is how you have to do. If the hint is given in any question, you clearly go through it, then you start doing your calculation. Alright, children? So this is how you have to find out. Okay? Now the next question, question number 3b, we are going to solve it. Okay? Now number B, 3b. What is given? Tanya bought sweaters as a Christmas gift for her 7 cousins. How many cousins? 7 cousins. Tanya bought what? Sweaters as a Christmas gift for her 7 cousins. Number of cousins? 7. If one sweater cost rupees 2,734, then how much money in all did she spend for the gift? Tanya bought what? Sweaters as a Christmas gift for her 7 cousins. Right? If one sweater cost rupees 2,734, the question is asking how much money in all did she spend for the gift. So what you have to do? We have to find out the cost of the sweater for 7 cousins. Yes or no? Cost of the 7 sweaters we have to find out. Alright? So solution. Cost of one sweater is how much? Cost of one sweater equal to rupees 2,734. So we have to find out the cost of 7 sweaters because Tanya had 7 cousins and she bought sweaters for 7 cousins only. Okay? Therefore, cost of 7 sweaters equal to rupees 2,734 into 7. Why into 7? Cost of one sweater multiplied by number of cousins. Number of cousins how many? 7. So you have to find out the cost of 7 sweaters. Because she bought what? Sweaters for 7 cousins. So now we will multiply 2,734 into 7. 7 into 4, 28. 2 carry over. 7 into 3, 21 plus 2, 22, 23. Again 2 carry. 7 into 7, 49 plus 2, 50, 51. 5 carry. 7 into 2, 14 plus 5, 19. So how much money in all did she spend for the gift? Therefore, so Tanya spent rupees 19,138 in total for the gift. For the gifts. Understood, children? Cost of one sweater is 2,734. Now cost of 7. Why 7? Because Tanya bought sweaters for 7 cousins. Alright. So cost of one sweater it is given. Now we have to find out what? We have to find out the price of the 7 sweaters because 7 cousins are there. So what is the amount she spent for buying all the 7 sweaters? 19,138. I hope it is clear. So kindly you all practice this. Alright, children? Yeah? So this type of questions you practice it. These are the word problems of multiplication. Right? Now the last one word problems by using lattice algorithm. I am going to show you. Okay? That is from your question number 6A. B is there, B you do it by yourself. Right? So let's start question number 6A. Now the question number 6. Question number 6 is asking about multiply using the lattice algorithm. This is a word problem, but we are going to solve by using it lattice algorithm. Right, children? So what is given? A movie theater sold 127 tickets for a movie. A movie theater sold how many tickets? 127 tickets for a movie. Cost of one ticket was rupees 85. How many tickets sold? A movie theater sold 127 tickets for a movie, for one movie. Cost of one ticket was rupees 85. But they shown how many tickets? 127 tickets. How much money did the theater owner earn from that movie? Cost of one ticket was rupees 85. The movie theater sold how many tickets? 127 tickets. Now question is asking, how much money did the theater owner earn? How much they earned from that movie? So now that means we have to find out the earning. Okay, earning of the theater owner from that movie. For that, what you have to do? We have to multiply cost of one ticket multiplied by number of tickets sold. Okay, so let's start by using lattice. We will do number of tickets sold. Number of tickets sold equal to 127. Cost of one ticket was how much? Rupees 85. Rupees 85. Therefore, total amount earned, therefore total earning from that movie is equal to number of tickets sold multiplied by cost of one ticket, that is 85. By using lattice we are going to solve. So which one is multiplicand? 127. Below the top of the lattice we will write multiplicand. Right side we will write the multiply, that is the cost of one ticket. Now we will start doing multiplication. 8 into 7, 56. 8 into 2, 16. 8 into 1, 8. 5 into 7, 35. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 1, 0, 5. Our multiplication part finished. Now we are going to do addition from the right side of the lattice. So here 5, 6 plus 3, 9. 5 plus 6, 11. Plus 1, 12. Okay. Plus 5, 17. So carry 1 will come here. 8 plus 1, 9. Carry 1, 10. Then 1. So 0 is there. Directly you can write 1. So how much money did the theater owner earn from that movie? Look at here. How much we got? Answer, we got 10,795. So the theater owner earned from that movie equal to rupees 10,795. Alright children, understood? How many tickets they sold? 127 tickets. Cost of one ticket rupees 85. So now the total earning from that movie. How to calculate? Multiplying number of tickets sold by cost of one ticket. If cost of one ticket is rupees 85, that means the cost of 127 tickets how much? Number of tickets sold. Number of tickets sold is 127. Cost of one ticket is rupees 85. The number of tickets sold how many? 127. So 127 into 85 we got how much? Rupees 10,795. So clear, children? So drill time, these are the important word problems. Kindly, please, today you practice all. Okay, practicing these type of word problems. Kindly you practice it for your unit test exam also. Alright, children, I hope whatever I have discussed with you all in today's class, 3 word problems, I have solved it. I hope it is clear to you all. You all, again you all repeat this one. Repeat it. That means by practicing. Yeah, children. So, thank you.